We live, baby. We're live. We're live.
TV like this fucking me up.
We're live.
I'm going back to what I
All right, so I want to publicly apologize to June. I set you up every week, and I don't tell people that you listen week by week, and they be on your ass every.
Hey, listen, and I'm gonna give it right back to them, man. I told you. And to you, tell you, I'm trust me. When I get mad, I got a disrespectful. I'm telling you, I'll calling out your mother, your auntie.
Whoa!
That's how I get.
Relax.
When I get fed up, like
Jersey.
Sir, don't entertain his bullshit.
I'm a nice guy, but I could get disrespectful real quick.
Sir, that's not what we here for.
You saw I called him an effing idiot today.
All right, so hope everyone doing well today. Today we got an action-packed show. We had basketball tip-off yesterday. We got some winners and some losers. Some games about to start up, or some's already started up. Recap the NFL. Oh shit! Before we get started, I gotta put my man on the spot. That was some of my best work, sir. That's some of my best work. Yo, Jared in the building early. Huh?
That was fine.
All right, Jared, can you give us a quick update? What's going on, man?
Hey, yo, you did not put me on the spot because I knew that was coming today. For some reason, I knew it was coming.
That's some wild shit.
So I was ready. Yeah, what happened?
I don't like none of this shit. When the fuck we start talking about baseball? It's been a whole fucking playoffs in October. Why the fuck when the Phillies lose? Now we talk about baseball. What's wrong with it? Hold up, man. I don't like none of this shit, dog. Hold up, dog.
Games.
I thought I was gonna be able to enjoy this shit in peace.
Hell no. You stuck it up back-to-back games. Y'all was favorites to win it all after y'all went up 2-0 against the Arizona Diamondbacks. That was 130 odds to get to the World Series. And look, they are there. Man, first of all, I like that you started it with the Off the Basis podcast. If y'all was watching Off the Basis podcast, shout out to my man Joe, who was on the show with me. He told us in the beginning of the season when we did our first show, watch out for the Arizona Diamondbacks. They're going to be good this year. And look where they at, World Series. So shout out to my man Joseph Altman, who always was on the podcast, off the Basis podcast with me and Jay. So he definitely told us to watch out for the Arizona Diamondbacks, man. And he
That's
did
Stacks
not
right
know.
there.
Yeah. He said, now y'all talking baseball. Yeah, man. So Friday
I
night.
mean, they would have been talking baseball. You know what I mean? Shit. I just want to know why they had to talk baseball the fuck today. That's the fuck I want to know. Like that's the only thing I'm saying. Like, why we want to talk baseball that we beat the fucking Braves? You know what I mean?
Calm the fuck down.
I kept them flipped out then, man. AB.
So,
Y'all stuck
I
it
don't
up,
like
man.
how they do this shit, dog. I don't like this, dog.
All right, let's get back to our regular schedule program. All right, God damn it. All right,
Yeah,
so
but
I don't care about baseball segment of the season.
Arizona.
I don't care. I just don't like the fact that they talking baseball. And you talking baseball today?
Kilo, one gotta go, shorty. One gotta
Max
go.
Crosby.
Max Crosby. What is you crazy?
Maximus Crosby.
Somebody said Joey gotta go.
Yeah, I did see a lot of people saying Joey.
Wait, where's Joey?
Yeah, I see Nick. Ain't no damn
Where's Joey?
Tell them they're the same motherfucker.
They're the same.
No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not.
Same person.
Joey ain't not win defense player yet. No, he not.
So what?
Exactly.
Same person. And the only reason why he hasn't probably because of injuries, but they're the same person.
No.
I ain't trying none of that shit.
Bye.
None of that shit.
Max Crosby got to go.
Why you say
Why Max Crosby gotta go?
I'm entitled to my opinion.
I'm asking you about your opinion. Why does Max Crosby have to go? Fuck, you can't answer the question?
Max Crosby.
Jared said if you're considering health, you're taking Hunter off.
No, I think Donnell lead the league in sacks, huh?
Yeah, you got 9
He does.
My name is 7.
I would take.
We see who ain't on this list.
My name is 0. My name is 0.
Yeah.
These are all defensive ends on this list,
My
not defensive players.
name is.
Like I said, we see who ain't on this list as defensive end.
So who you got, Dennis?
Me?
My
I don't know.
It's two people on here. So if you want to be technical, so since you want to throw subtle shots, there's another guy that's not up here either.
My name is.
I am throwing those shots. Sorry, I'm just letting you know. We see who not on this list.
My name is Square.
Right, and he's from Camden, New Jersey.
My name is Square.
Ain't this some shit? Hey yo, everybody tell you something. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of Nick Bosa, man. Yeah, Nick Bosa.
Oh, he got blocked.
You're not. Honestly, it's kind of crazy because you're not even dominating games no more. Like these other 4 guys are actually dominating, taking over games. You're not even taking over games no more.
Dalton, stop talking to me, Dalton. Just fucking relax, Dalton. Calm your ass down.
He gonna go to Tennessee to go pick him up though. No need for him to get no need for him to go get no motherfucker. He'll start getting the back. You don't even. Ain't no playing right.
Tyreek had a ride request from Harrison from Philly to Harrison, Virginia for $200. That's a 5-hour trip. $200? No, beloved. But anyway, I don't know who to take off, yo. I really don't. Only people that's guaranteed to stay is Miles and TJ.
Right.
And shit, I could really let TJ go.
You know, TJ been playing pretty good this year.
Nah, that's just his Raven bias.
Miles don't.
I think I'll be hating him.
Miles don't whoop out ass like TJ did. TJ whoop out ass. Like Miles don't. Miles is just Miles. But TJ, boy, that's we can't stop him. Save our fucking life. But yeah, that's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with.
Hey, they Ben, what was the issue you had with Max Crosby though?
Max Crosby has been dominating. I haven't seen Nick Bosa do that much dominating. I've been watching Nick Bosa closely. Just to see,
what is the Oakland? My bad, Oakland. What is the Vegas offense doing? Man, he lead defensive lineman with 69 snaps. It says a lot about the offense.
What they got to do with the price in China? If the offense is doing dead, like a lot of other teams' offense
if you out there that long, stats should be better than that. That's just my opinion.
Sir. It's a lot of other teams' offense is dead. All right, the Browns' offense sometimes is dead.
Hey, Jared. So listen. So me and not me and B. I was talking to B. B don't really listen to me that often, right? But I had a question, right? All right, this guy, Puka Nuka, as one person on the show once called him, and then a name stick. Puka Nuka. Right, Puka Nuka, right?
Oh.
Puka Nuka is the best offensive rookie right now. CJ Stroud. I'm sorry, CJ, and then Puka. I'm gonna go with that, right?
Jordan Addison might have something to say about that right now.
He not.
I'm just gonna say he up there. We're gonna say he up there.
He not better than Puka, sir. Puka go off every game.
Not every game.
Hey, y'all go being POMs.
Not every game now.
Sir, every game.
Not every
POMs.
It's been 7 weeks, sir. How much of a POM we gonna be?
This is an example of a guy that can play only with Sean McVay. I don't think he can go anywhere and produce.
Oh my gosh! Here we go.
This is Sean McVay's offense, and he
yards.
has a way of getting guys like
why is the rest of the wide
Cooper Cups of the world. Like we know of Cooper Cup because of Sean McVay.
We just want to get food, man.
I just want to know something, Steve. Then why the rest of the guys don't show up like that?
Because they don't get used. The two that he used, they show up.
Who just said that?
I said it.
No, Facebook. No, put that damn comment back up there, Sam.
That's Jared.
Get the fuck out of here, Big High. Already,
he do.
Already.
So listen. Jared, where did you have Puka on your big board, right? Because my thing is that this motherfucker had 20 wide receivers drafted in front of him, right? 20 wide receivers
for good reason.
Daddy.
No, one of the scouts dropped the ball.
Look at our food, guys.
One of the scouts dropped the ball. There's no way this talent was missed.
To me, listen, I'm not trying to take away from the guy, right? I think there's plenty of decent wide receivers. It's all about the situations and the team that they go to.
So you would be. He can only play.
Like if this guy was on the Raiders, we would not be talking about this guy.
Well, the Raiders.
Because they got a quarterback that can't get in the fucking ball.
I'm just throwing an example. This is definitely a product of Sean McVay. It's not about scouting right here, man.
Look out of here.
So why are we sitting here acting like certain like Kilo said, when certain players go to certain systems? We've seen this in the past where they've played well in a certain system under a certain head coach, and then they go get the bag elsewhere and they're a shell of themselves, and they don't look the same. Sometimes they say styles make fights. Sometimes systems make players.
So he couldn't do this with the Giants.
Hell no.
You never know.
Look. Come on, June. This guy. Why does he do this, man? My brother.
You never know.
He'll do it in Detroit. He'll do it in Detroit.
I know. I don't think so.
I do.
If that's the case, did you have this same energy for Antonio Brown? Because he went like 4th round, I think.
AB went 6th round.
Yeah, 6. See,
St. Brown went like 4th round.
I mean, he came from USC.
He came from USC. And we saw his tape in college. Did you? Did you watch any BYU games?
Not one. Not one.
I ain't think so.
I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. Not one.
So B, do you feel as though on your big board that you dropped the ball on Puka?
No.
Or
Because he ain't better than that. Even though he's the most productive right now, I don't think he was better than any receiver I had before.
All right. So I'm going by his resume, right? He went to Washington. Washington. He broke his foot and he was out for COVID, shortened his season. Then he transferred to BYU, had 40 catches, 805 yards, and 6 touchdowns. Was flashy about that would have drawn scouts in. Scouts probably ran away from him because of that foot injury. So I can't say scouts kind of.
It looked like it's all hill now.
Yeah. But I still look at it as there are other guys out there that's not being talked about. Like that guy from Colorado State. That dude from Colorado State should be talked about. Torrey Horton.
Oh, you talking about players that's playing in college right now?
No, fuck
yeah.
So, all right, so let's run through B board real quick, right? Because that's what we go off of. So we got Rashid Rice.
No, you're not gonna put my man's on the spot like that, yo.
Sir.
He's producing.
Because I don't mind it because it's a good list. A damn good list.
I think it's a good list.
Okay, so we still
I
have
don't think Rashid Rice out there producing. I don't.
He is.
Like,
And not to mention he has a Travis Kelce on his team, bro.
Hey, don't Rashid Rice lead the Kansas City receiving yards?
Yo, I'm about to pull it up. He got like 4 touchdowns this year.
He lead him in receiving yards. The receiver group.
DJ only watch the Ravens. And
no, I don't. Don't start that shit again.
Oh shit!
Oh, we got
you know you go.
Jalen Hyatt not being used right. That's what I'm saying.
Yo,
situations like Puka Nacua, if he goes to the Giants, I don't know if he has the same type of year because they're not even using Jalen Wyatt right. They finally starting to use shut up, calm down. They started throwing the ball last week. This past week.
No, it's the Buffalo Bills game too.
I'm sorry, Den, but I was never a Jalen Hyatt guy. He only won street routes. I'm sorry. I was never a fan of his. But I appreciate you putting Devon on there. I did not realize you had him on your list. Or Devin, running back from Texas A&M. I think I overlooked that.
And DeJuan Jones not playing bad.
Josh Downs at 23.
Josh Downs is playing well.
Playing well. Just had it.
And he ain't even got, and he playing with Minshew right now. So he just scored. He just went off Sunday.
126 yards, I believe.
Yeah,
Jameer Gibbs is a problem. Jordan Battle coming along with Cincinnati.
Devin Witherspoon.
Devin Witherspoon. Woo. Darnell Washington ain't that shit yet.
All right, we got Jordan Addison.
Yeah,
Addison, we just seen what he did.
Addison.
I got Jordan Addison twice at 18 and
right there. Let's talk about number 13.
Getting used
I'm sorry.
He's not getting used.
You think? I don't know. You think? Yo, Jim, listen. They did something with Mike Williams. They did something with Kane Allen. So you tell me they can't do nothing with Quentin? He ain't even had no targets the last couple games.
I know. Herbert is in love with
No.
And Charles Palmer.
Excuse me. Welcome to Kellen Moore's system.
I forgot Kellen Moore down there.
They don't know how to use talent. There were guys that were using this year, like Kayvon Turpin and others that should have been used last year. They should be used a little more this year, but at least we're seeing them on the field. I don't know if he knows how to use all the talent at his disposal. And they drafted this kid high. He definitely should be getting those reps.
What about Zay?
Being that Williams is out.
Wow,
I like what Anthony Richardson is doing. It's just I just want that young man to be safe out there. They need to try their best to coach him up right, know the slide,
he done for the
protect him in the pocket. It's just too many concussions, man.
He done for the year.
He ain't even had no concussion. One. I think he was in concussion.
I thought he had 2 of them.
He got pulled out a few times, but he was good at that. All right, now the top 10. Got Jackson.
Just went in the end zone this week.
Just got in the end zone this week. They're gonna start using them like more. This season is.
Hey, yo, anybody been paying attention to Tyree Wilson? I ain't been kind of keeping up with him.
Terrible.
You think it's a bad situation where he at?
Oh,
Vegas ready to revamp that whole team.
Hey, BJ, you messed up because on that last, go back.
I know. It was a mistake that we fixed. We fixed it then. We didn't fix
You
it
had
now.
Jordan Addison up there twice, but really at number 12, it was Joey Porter Jr.
Yeah, I realized I didn't see
I know
JP.
I ain't mess up my list. Don't be messing up my stuff.
You did, because remember, I always double check and I sent it to you and we fixed it. But that was way back then. I can't remember that shit back then.
Don't forget Brian Branch not paying bad too.
All right, so the end of the day is not the scouts that dropped the ball. Is the system that he went to a good system and he's flourishing in that system.
Yeah, because you can easily look at it. You can easily say that maybe about Brock Purdy. You can say, oh, maybe Brock Purdy dropped the ball. Stop. I mean, maybe the scouts dropped the ball on Brock Purdy, but I think that Brock Purdy, I don't think he can play anywhere other than San Fran. Damn, that was a great segue.
That's why I hit it. Fuck it. I called that the athletic, fast defensive end with minimum technique with the popular thing and easy project. So, Jared, you still never told me where you had Puka at on your draft board. God damn it, that's what I'm trying to see.
Nobody had him high.
He had him on his draft board. He fucked up.
Sir, he said he's 100% a system.
Yes, he is. He is
that's
definitely a system
building
quarterback.
Ball-headed brother. All right, so Purdy, is they on his ass now?
Of course, he took the league by surprise last year. Nobody was preparing themselves for Brock Purdy. That's why he was able to take over in a couple games, and then now he actually getting his full start. What you think they've been doing the whole offseason? So trying to figure him out and figure out his weaknesses.
Listen, this is what I said. And I'm not trying to, be. I said sometimes it takes the NFL a full season of tape, right?
Yep.
Before defenses start to figure you out. Everybody kept talking about 9 games, 11 games. I'm like, that's still not a full season. A full season is 17 games, man. And now I think he's at that mark right about now, around about 17, 15, 16, 17 games or something like that. Where now it's like teams, Cleveland being one of them, are starting to fit, and defensive coordinators like Jim Schwartz and you had Brian Flores, who ran great systems or great schemes that disrupts him, a young quarterback. They're making him think. Now he's going to have to start doing a lot of things more pre-snap. You're not going to be able to, improvise every play and stuff like that, like he was doing before. So, it's just one of them situations. I mean, it happens. It's pressure bust pipes. And, the more they get pressure on him, it's showing that he struggles, as most young quarterbacks do. So I'm interested to see how he looks this week coming up against the Bengals. I'm going to be he's not playing, but his next game, whenever he gets cleared of the concussion protocol, I want to see what it looks like because once one team has tape, now all of the teams are going to be using.
All they got to do is see one move that work and be on feed off this shit.
Yeah.
I mean, think about think about the quarterbacks before him that actually. What they had, CJ Beathard.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm not saying that they was great, but they took the game by surprise once they got in and won the games for them.
It was
Nick Mullins. It's a good system, man. Nick Mullins. It's a fair amount of them. It's a fair amount. Even Jimmy G was successful.
Listen,
it's the system, bro.
Once you figure out the players, consistencies. These defensive coordinators that have been in the league. That Cleveland game, we was at the show that Tuesday, and I told June, I said, I don't know if Cleveland can win because they didn't have Deshaun Watson, and I felt like they had too many injuries to be
I
able to
believe it.
actually go out there and compete. But I said their defense is going to give San Fran's offense some fits because when I looked at the chart, I'm like, oh, it's Jim Schwartz. All he do is heat jokers up. He give veterans fits. So I said if they don't protect him, and if he don't know how to do the pre-snap protections and stuff like that, then they gonna get to him early and often, and that's what happened in that game.
Shit, crazy. Ain't it?
Crazy.
And
Shit,
people really downplay the pre-snap, pre-snap stuff that the quarterback does. They downplay that stuff. It's very important.
Yeah, if it is, I'm trying to tell you, yo, that shit is.
So does that fall on coaching as well?
No,
Hey,
depends
listen.
on
The jury.
how much the rope you giving him. You can't give him but so much rope if they don't understand that shit.
I mean, he's been around the whole season now, though. BJ.
I mean, I get it, but if they motherfuckers don't understand, everybody don't pick up football the same.
But come on, if you know they got a whole off seasons of tape for Brock Purdy, what are you doing as a coach to make his game differently?
I
So
keep
that
trying
teams
to.
can prepare better for him.
This is something that I said. I think for some reason, I think we have seen the best of Kyle Shanahan. I call Kyle Shanahan. He's the Eagles version of Andy Reid. That's what I call. Seen the best of him. All you gonna get is this consistent play like this.
OG
Telling
in
you.
the building. OG was on the show Friday.
What's up, man?
He met this nice lady
None.
on the show Friday. All right. That was a good breakdown of Purdy. I hope he gets his shit together though.
I like the fact that Purdy stopped just looking at his first reads though. I did like that.
Yeah. Yo, Jim, what's up?
I'm here.
All right. Kilo here. I'm here. He's here. They here. Let's get into these fucking rankings.
Time out. Wait. Where the fuck? Somebody need to be good. Yeah, somebody need to be good.
Listen, when his church, he used to get here like 8:30. Well, after the Broncos won that fucking game, he started showing up one time and shit.
Right, yeah. Broncos won this game while he ain't here. What's going on?
Yeah. Call him up. Call him, Tyrone.
I ain't calling.
Call him, Tyrone.
Mother had him. Motherfucker.
Hey, Kilo, did you see that press conference?
For what?
Put it on. I ain't getting to see it. Put it on.
Oh, you talking about
Thank you, everyone,
Jimmy?
for coming and allowing me to address this. The rumors are true. We have been scouting some other teams, but how was I supposed to know that was illegal? We Michigan men do anything we can to get ahead, even if it may seem dirty. I'd like to remind you all that in spite of recent minor success, I am still 1-6 in bowl games and 2-5 against the Ohio State University. I'm just doing what I can to drag this sorry program out of the mud. Thank you, everyone.
Hey, yo, hold up. You did not have to end it like that. Yeah, that shit. I mean, it's.
No, that shit was fake, sir.
Jim Harbaugh.
That shit was fake.
Your ass had immense pressure on you.
That
you
was
getting
fake?
ready to get fired. You had to figure out a way to beat Ohio State because that's one way to keep your job. Michigan hired you to compete for playoffs and championships, and you was getting your ass dusted every single year. You were 0-5. You had one more time to get your stuff together and finally beat Ohio State. Your ass cheated to do it.
Sir.
And it worked for you to get another extension because you gave Michigan fans false hope that you will end up getting them to where they want to be, which is a championship. Fuck out of here.
Jared said, "Come on, Kilo. Ain't no way you thought that shit was real."
Nah, I know. Listen, I know, man. It's that shit got me. Like, hold up, talking about this sorry
Yo,
team. I said,
I
what?
was listening to it and shit until he said, drag this sorry team. I was like, whoa, ain't no fucking way. Hold on, wait a minute. All right, let's get into these top 10 offensive lists. Let's talk about number 2. You feel me?
I want to hear Dennis. No, Dennis, read your fucking list off, yo.
Hey, yo, why you got cussing that man like that, yo?
It's his birthday. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go.
What's his birthday? And we gonna just what's wrong with him?
Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. All right, what's wrong? What's wrong with the list, Kilo? Let's hear it.
I ain't saying nothing wrong with it. Just can you read this? I can't read and I can't see.
All right, well, I can't see shit either. My shit take a little while to load, so you have to wait.
What the
I'll
fuck?
message man.
You know what your list? You know who on your goddamn list?
I'm trying to figure out why the fuck he can't see what's on my list. Shit, I ain't.
No, I'm being an asshole. I
Fuck
just
you got
wanted you to
glasses
read
on
it, yo.
for you can't read. Fuck wrong with you?
That's it.
Bullshit.
I like the respect for the Ravens.
Oh my
I
God.
ain't really got no respect for y'all, man.
So then do you just kind of do your list? You don't base it off of who's winning, right?
No.
Okay.
Because as you can see, the Colts lost.
Yeah. And the Dolphins.
Texans ain't even fucking played, did they?
But they didn't leave from what it was last week. Neither did the Cowboys. Cowboys didn't play either. They didn't leave from where they was last week. I think respectfully, you just shouldn't leave. That's how I feel.
I guess.
Now this week ain't nobody on bye, so
He ain't got no buys this
somebody
week.
got to go. Somebody got to go.
I hope it ain't the Ravens, boy, because they telling you, boy.
Y'all would put up fucking 3 points this week and
No,
everybody dropped
I
shit.
was talking to the coach and I was like, yo, the Ravens don't blow people out. We gonna win the game 7-10. Watch some dumbass shit. It gonna
Who
be some
y'all play?
stupid shit. The Cardinals at 4:30.
To me, I just
I don't like
I
this
hate being
4:30 game.
favored. I hate being favored. I like being the underdog.
Oh no, nigga, no.
Hey Dennis, I saw this.
No, nigga, no. You think we slow?
No, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold the fucking phone. The Texans didn't play. The Cowboys didn't play. The Colts fucking lost. And Tyrod Taylor led the Giants to a fucking win, and you ain't got the Giants on your list?
Tyrod Taylor put up 2 touchdowns.
And he made history.
Yeah.
He did make history. Maybe June should be putting the Tyrod Taylor jersey on. You know what I mean? But
Made
he put up
history.
2 touchdowns. It look like I give a fuck he ain't making my list. June ain't got him on his quarterback list either. So fuck that's supposed to mean.
Because he was taking. I talked to June about it. He said he was following B shit. He didn't want to be a prisoner of the moment and put him up there because he did well this week and shit. He said he wanted to see it again.
Nah.
All right, so my top 5 games, I fucked it up. Well, I didn't fuck it up. But Purdy is not playing, so number 2 can fucking go.
No, number 2 should stay there.
Nah, I might want to see that shit.
We gonna watch that shit.
I was trying to get What's back on his fucking feet.
Everybody keeps saying.
Y'all had to do something real quick. My bad, not to cut you off. Real quick. I recall the Colts scoring 38 points this past week. I know they lost, but I saw 38 points on the Browns defense that we saw the Niners struggle against. So, all right, keep going. Y'all finish.
The Colts was up there.
Tyrod talking about no Giants and no 14 points.
Hey, listen.
That's just I had the Colts up there.
I ain't saying they need to be up there. BJ talking that Tyrod Taylor shit.
Yo, all right. So, if I was to take out the Bengals and the 49ers, like I don't know who I would put in there. Like, and you know, sometimes I be looking at some of the games and I'm like, it's history behind this game, but that shit don't matter. It's history behind this game.
If you wanna do the Buck Flair version, you gotta do the history, and then you gotta make it believable because that's the shit Buck Flair do. Like he'll have 4 of these games on here, but he won't have all 5. He's gonna have the Minnesota Green Bay game.
No. No. Green Bay's not playing good football. Minnesota just shocked everybody last what was it, fucking Monday.
Yeah, Green Bay just lost to Denver. You right. Fuck Green Bay.
I was gonna go to Falcons and Texans, but that shit. Fuck. And then everybody get ready to be traded too. So I mean, what the fuck? Everybody on the fucking trade block. But these are my top 5 games. I got the Bucks and Bills at 5, the Eagles and Commanders. That's always a decent game. I ain't gonna say always good, but you're gonna get 3 quarters of good football out of there.
You're a closet fucking Commanders fan. That's what.
The Jaguars and the Steelers should be a good game. I think that should be a good game.
That's as June would say, that's a low key rivalry right there.
So, Bengals at 49ers and the Rams at the Cowboys. Cowboys got enough to stop Cooper and Puka.
We're gonna find out. What time they play? 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. We're gonna find out. Prisoner of the moment, my ass. You better watch what you say, B.
Damn.
Prisoner of the moment, bro. I ain't saying that they can't play, but they playing with the Rams, so you gonna be proving what I'm saying. Now, if Puka Nacua could get some money elsewhere and go to another team, and then he still produce like that, then you can come back to me and we can have that conversation.
All right, we got the power rankings up. The Ravens are in the top 5.
Yeah, they've been playing good ball lately. And you know, they actually humbled some people that was on this here podcast last week.
It was me.
Lions, the best team in the damn league.
Some people like
being prisoners of the moment last week as well, right?
It was right? Me. God damn it! It was. Oh no! You know what? Derek was with me. Derek was with me.
And they got tossed and turned. But yeah.
Hey Chuck, sit your ass the fuck down, Chuck.
Yeah, Chuck don't know. I guess somebody got to turn Chuck TV on and let him know that the Niners just lost 2 back-to-back weeks. But yeah, so I got the champs. The defending champs are back, number 1, because they won 6 straight. And they starting to hit their stride. They're looking like themselves again. And not only that, they got the defense to support it right now. The defense is actually playing well, and that's the show, man. How important.
I don't believe in that defense.
Chris Jones. I get it, but they do look. Dennis, you got to admit that they look different since Chris Jones.
They do since Chris Jones, and they do play well together. But they don't scare me. Is what I'm saying. They kind of like y'all defense. Y'all defense don't scare me.
Yeah, neither do y'all's. I'm not impressed with the Dolphins.
What you want?
But anyway, Eagles at 2, Ravens at 3, Jaguars 4. They've been playing pretty good ball. I think they won like 3 straight after leaving, winning 2 straight in London and then winning again this past week. Then you got the Niners at 5. I ain't dropping them totally out of the top 5 because there's no reason to really drop them.
I feel you on that. Well, can I ask you a question?
Losses happen. I ain't gonna drop them from. I had them at 2 or 1. I ain't gonna drop them from 1 to.
Can I ask you a question though?
Hold on. Can I go first?
No, I want to ask a question.
What's up, Dennis?
How is it that the Eagles are not number 1?
They're not. I mean, you could go 1A, 1B.
Eagles ain't play nobody.
But not only that, I mean, y'all just. I mean,
he played the number 8 team on his board, sir. You kissed my ass. All right, he played the number 8 team on his board.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
You know what? It's all right. It's all right.
I mean, I'm just saying. I can't.
Oh no, no.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Dennis, since that's your man's, right? Can you explain to him what the fuck is going on? Because
Yeah, I don't know if he know.
No, that's Dennis, man. Go ahead, Dennis. He your responsibility.
Buck Flair.
He said he your responsibility. That's
man, he's my responsibility. God damn. I mean, you know what? I'm riding with Buck Flair, man. That's my guy. Buck Flair, yes. The Browns did lose to the Steelers, yes. And so did the Ravens.
No, explain to him that this is a week-to-week list.
This is the week-to-week power rankings, though, Buck Flair. Sort of like yours. Like you're going to put Minnesota in your top 10 when we see your power rankings later.
Get the fuck out of here. You better put Minnesota in there.
Yeah, I bet you everything in your pocket he put Minnesota in his top 10.
Listen,
I got $24. I got
I got a dollar.
$24.
I got a
Because of the
dollar in
Ste-
mine.
because of the Steelers' last couple performances.
Put in the chat. Put it right here on the in the comments.
I put them and Mike Tomlin in the top 10, man. They still playing good. They're playing good ball right now, and he figuring out ways. The Lions, man, the hype train has been humbled twice. Both their losses were they got blown out twice. Well, not twice. I'm lying. Because the first, you know who I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about the Dolphins. Sorry, I'll get to them in a minute. But the Lions, they just, I guess, bad day at the office. I ain't gonna take too much away from them. I still think that they're a top 10 team. But all of that, number one in the NFL stuff, they put that to rest. The Dolphins, that's what I was talking about with the two blowout losses. With the Bills and then Philly beating them by 2 touchdowns too. So I mean, I had made a post on Facebook. I said for physicality is going to beat finesse any day of the week. This is football, man, and the more physical teams are going to win on Sundays. And that was what this was a case of. All of that speed and all of that, jukery or whatever you want to call it didn't work, man. You got to be physical at the point of attack. And they weren't physical at the point of attack. And the Browns are playing really good football too right now. Jersey, shout out PJ Walker.
With the third quarterback, PJ Walker. Yes. Oh, he ain't put him in there. I thought he was gonna put him
run me that shit, shorty. Cash check my motherfucking money.
You can have this dollar.
No. You said everything in my pocket, motherfucker.
Right. And I said before I started, my pocket got a dollar.
No, I don't give a fuck about that. You said in my pocket, motherfucker. You owe me $24 over my fucking money. This shit is recorded. All right, B. My only thing, right? And I understand you say teams lose from time to time. 49ers lost without Deshaun Watson and without Justin Jefferson. And I think some of that has to go into consideration.
It do.
Deshaun Watson. You mean Debo Samuel?
No, you're talking about the Niners losing to these teams that are losing significant weapons or significant threats.
So the 49ers should be dropped down a little lower, is what you're saying?
I'm shit. They got it. I mean, 5 ain't enough.
So you feel like the Niners should be lower?
Yeah, I mean
they should have been catapulted out.
No, I'm not saying take
not
off
out of the top 10, but you probably feel like they should be 8.
Yeah, 8, 9, or 10 at least. Like,
I ain't want to be a homer and put Dallas in the top 5 again, so I just left them.
There you go, that shit.
Y'all both got the Cowboys at the same spot.
So here's what it is.
So I don't know. I just think the Lions didn't come to play, yo. Though they got the ass from the first snap.
They got too cocky, man. They wearing ski masks and shit. They wearing poo shiesties, and they taking pictures with their poo shiesties on, and
Hey yo, shut up, AOB, shut the hell up, yo.
No, I'm serious, man. Like, y'all ain't do nothing in this league yet. Week to week, man. Keep calm. But they want to say, we invading, so they got it. They invaded, and they got thrown out there. They ain't know that the homeowners were behind the door with the nons. So
no, shotgun, Baltimore City, baby. Got something bigger than me.
Yeah, man. But I like the top 10 for this week, man. I'll try to do better next week. I don't know how he got the Jets still at number 3. I'm confused at this whole shit. This whole list is confusing as fuck. But Ravens got the number 1.
All right, I don't know where the fuck Derek at. Nigga ain't called no all day. He
not the Lions.
The Lions at 10.
They gave up 300 yards in the first half.
I would switch. I think the Eagles' defense is actually a top 5 defense, as opposed to. I mean, he keep putting the Jets in there, and I'm trying to figure out what that love affair is about.
Because he said the link is not letting him on. Hold on. I send this motherfucker to his ass.
I guarantee you, as soon as this segment over with, he joins. Ain't got to explain that shit. Man.
So I texted right after the game. I was like, yo, the Ravens better be in that top 3, motherfucker. He was like, man, y'all did good this week.
Damn, this is a lot of people out for Carolina.
So I still don't believe in the Saints defense, yo. Like, I don't know why this Saints been floating around this list for a long fucking time. How do you not
I
believe
mean,
it?
they've been in every game. They
Yeah.
damn quarterback is still, we see that it wasn't just Oakland or Vegas or wherever. Derek Carr just might not be.
I think
good
he's
at
not
what
getting
he
the
do.
grasp of the offense. I think he's still trying to get the grasp of the offense, man. There's too much talent over there for them not to be.
So how can you see that, Jim?
It's a lot of miscommunication. I watched the game the other night. Chris Olave, he throwing a deep ball while Chris Olave stopping on a route. It was like 2 times. They was not communicating on certain plays. He yelling at players. At the Shaheed, he yelled at on one play. Like, it's just like it's no communication. I feel like he's still getting the grasp of the playbook. Like, and I know it's weeks. We going on week 8. The quarterback should know the playbook already, but it's just the communication is not there with some of these guys, man.
Is it him that don't, or is it the talent around him that don't? Because you say he yelling at guys, so maybe guys in the wrong spots or something.
Yeah, he was doing a lot of yelling, going back to the sideline, going back and forth with a couple of receivers. I don't know, man. Michael Thomas scored his first touchdown, I think, in that game.
Thank you.
Michael Thomas has been more of a
Buck Flair coaching.
Michael Thomas has been more of a off the field issue than
looking at the players. We're not looking at the coaching.
Hey, y'all. I mean, that's another thing. Y'all be quick to blame the head coach. How come we don't never blame the coordinators? There's only certain teams I hear them blame the coordinators.
I didn't say head coach. I said coaching.
No, I'm just saying. There's only certain teams I hear them blame the coordinator. Like in Pittsburgh, they quick to call Matt Canada ass. Quick.
If the offense ain't looking, if the overall team is not looking right, you blame the head coach. But if there's a certain part of the team, like the offense or the defense specifically, or special teams, like you usually call out whoever runs that part of it. I mean, but if the overall team look bad on all facets, it's like, all right, what's going on? Like head coaching wise.
So
that's just my theory.
Tell between the player and the coach. So let's take Justin Herbert. Is it the coaching or it's the player? Yes. Now we know it's been a carousel of offensive coordinators in that motherfucker. You know that.
Yeah, that's just the third offensive coordinator.
All the talent in the fucking world on that fucking team. So is it the player or is it the coaching? Or like Jude said, he just not grasping the offense. Like, how do we know what the fuck is really going on?
I think it's the player. I think it's the player, but I also believe that they didn't do him any justice by bringing in Kellen Moore. I think Kellen Moore was, just elevated to, way too high in the NFL as being like this new guru. I don't think that's what he is. And as we see, like the last couple games, and it reared its head again. One thing I had a problem with as a Dallas fan was the fact that he, in situational football, he became very, very predictable. He was creative. Yeah. There was some creativity there, in the first 1 through 3 quarters. But when it came down to, last drives and stuff like that, and, trying to go down the field to, listen, you're talking about the guy that tried some annexation of Puerto Rico with Zeke Elliott at the center. Like, it was just stupid stuff. So it's like, even now, like all they do, and I saw it, that's how he got picked off the last 2 games. Same route. I said, watch they run curls to the sticks. That's exactly what they ran. And Stephon Gilmore jumped it, and the other kid, and it was in somebody else that jumped it this past week from the Chiefs. Reed, or I think it was, or somebody like Sneed. So it's like, you start getting too predictable. I don't think Justin Herbert's a bad player. Do I think that he was also elevated too fast? Yes. People fall in love with the big arm and the talent, being able to move out of the pocket, legs and all of that stuff. But at the end of the day, it's like, what do you do in situations? or situational football. Like, you know what I mean? I don't think wins and losses are a QB stat, but they say he's under 500 now. He's 27-28 as a starter. So that says a lot. Somebody said Mike Williams always hurt. Yeah, I mean Mike Williams always hurt, but it's still other weapons around there. I like Joshua
Right,
Palmer.
you just drafted Quint.
And you just drafted a first round pick. You got to figure out a way to use him.
You just drafted Quentin.
So I seen somebody that said that we compare the top level of quarterback to Patrick Mahomes, and nobody can live up to that level. So everybody will always be judged around that. And I kind of sort of see that necessarily buy in.
Well, I've been saying this for Patrick Mahomes, and everybody else. They try to make this top 5 elite quarterback list and add Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert, Josh Allen. I don't think none of those guys are on the level of Patrick Mahomes. I think Patrick Mahomes is in his own tier.
You don't think Joe Burrow is on the level of Patrick Mahomes?
Listen, man, No, I don't. No. How we're basing that off of 1 year, one playoff run, and then next thing you know, like I just don't see that. I just don't see it. I mean, you got. I don't remember any of Patrick Mahomes' receivers telling the media, I'm always open, or complaining about getting the rock. Like, that's a quarterback and receiver situation. Like, I mean, they're starting to hit their stride now, but I don't know, man. I just think that people see these guys, they be high draft picks and high prospects coming out of college. And, once they see any little sign of them playing well in the NFL, they automatically just start giving guys top 5, awards. And I'm like, how? What did they earn? What did they do?
It's 2 playoff runs, though, B.
I mean, one year they were already like in the divisional round, so they won one game. They went to the AFC championship. They went to the AFC championship. They got smoked last year, right?
No. They had to fight from the wild card both years.
Okay.
Because they beat the Ravens.
Let's go.
Bryce Young he can't do shit yet. He can't do nothing yet.
Look, you've been tripping. You've been tripping on that shit right there. Bryce Young's a brother.
The damn dude.
Clinton equals Jalen Rager. It's only been 7 weeks. What the fuck?
All right, Jay. Let's talk about.
He ain't got no win yet, though. I'm not saying he a bust, but it just I get it.
That's another coach. That's another coach that I sit back and I question. Like,
it's just a bad
he got another job.
There, man.
He got another job, and we ain't never seen him develop no young quarterbacks.
Who's that?
He's been developing all veteran quarterbacks.
Who
you talking about?
Talking about
the Panthers head coach.
Panthers head coach.
Oh, Frank Reich. Well,
Frank
the young quarterback that he got this off of Wentz, the Wentz situation,
which is weird because then they gave him Wentz back, and it didn't went nowhere.
But I think Wentz might have been a shell of himself. I don't think he never played the same after that ACL. Some players are able to bounce back from major injuries and some aren't. And I don't think Carson Wentz ever got that confidence or whatever it was that was needed to get back. He never got it.
You know what I'm starting to notice, B? Some players and coaches have just peaked. And people think that they're going to go further than with the level that they went. And I'm starting to realize we have seen a lot of people, players and coaches peak, and we expected more out of them. They can't give us no more. That's what I'm starting to realize.
But I wouldn't say the Panthers should give up on that quarterback situation.
No, they got it. So he don't have nobody over there besides Thielen.
Now this is the crazy part. I just read something in the comments. They said Frank Reich likes tall QBs. Well, he had the first pick, and C.J. Stroud was sitting there. So
yeah, that's crazy part. That's who I thought they were going with.
People keep saying that the owner wanted Bryce Young. If that's the case, you shouldn't have took the job. That's the way I feel about it. If you're not getting the quarterback you want, you shouldn't have took the job.
All right, June. It's almost 9:00, June. We gotta hit this.
That's my list. BJ usually asks for the list after the 1:00 games on Sunday. And I had to remind him.
Right, yo, he asked right at 4 o'clock. Yo, give me your list.
Yo, you still got Monday night to go and Sunday night to go, and you see,
he don't even care.
Two of the top 5 guys. If I get the list to him by Sunday, Kirk Cousins won't be on this list. And Kirk Cousins had a hell of a game on Monday.
Terry, I dealt with the same shit. I keep telling him the other list, the AP pool don't drop till Monday or Tuesday.
No. I was only doing that one. I wanted to see where the fuck y'all list was at.
Soon as that clock hit 0-0-0 in that Ravens game, he was like, "Yo, shorty, Lamar better be top 3, or you getting fired."
He did have that one fumble though. He did have that one fumble.
Nah, but we still had 4:00 games. Patrick Mahomes had a crazy game. He had almost 300 yards in the first half.
He did. He had 320 in the first half.
What he do in the second half?
Put up another 100 yards.
Get him off the fucking
now
list.
with this list though, I did make a mistake. I forgot to add one quarterback, and I always forget about the Thursday night football games. I probably could have added Trevor Lawrence on there, but why I added
Who you gonna take off? It better not be Mac Jones.
Man, Josh Allen would come off. Did he play well?
Desmond Ritter.
He turned it up in the second half. They did. He had a good second half.
Okay.
Mac Jones had his best game of the year against the Bills on what's name, but probably Pickett or Desmond Ritter, because Minshew, even though in the losing effort, had a crazy numbers, threw over 300 yards, threw 2 touchdowns in that game. So that's why I have him up there. A lot of people questioning why I got Gardner Minshew up there. He had a crazy game.
What did Desmond Ritter really do?
Desmond Ritter,
yeah,
right? He threw for 250, right? And threw for a touchdown, I believe, right?
He threw one to Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts, yeah.
That's
regular
ass fucking stats.
But like I said, if it was one quarterback, I probably would have taken him off and put Trevor Lawrence up. Because there's a lot of Jaguars fans, when they saw this list, was like, "Yo, where Trevor at?" And I'm like, you know what? I totally forgot he played on Thursday.
Take that punk ass Kenny Pickett off too. Get him the fuck out of there.
No, he had a good game.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence had a solid game. I mean, it was a solid game. 204 and the touchdown, 20 for 29.
Man, Derek ain't coming, huh? Man.
He said they keep asking him to log into Facebook. He don't want to log into Facebook.
Yo,
why is it asking him? Why is it asking him to log into Facebook?
Well, log into his YouTube then.
That's what I told him. I just fucking told him that shit. That's what I told him. All right, let's get these awards out the way. Rookie of the week, once again, 154 yards. I don't know how nobody can contain it. Oh, we do got to play the Rams, don't we? When we play the Rams, Kilo?
The Cowboys play the Rams.
We got the NFC West.
Man, we got to shut his ass the fuck down.
The Cowboys play the Rams.
Puka Nuka.
They got him
Rookie of the week.
Game
ball of the week goes to Myles Garrett. Drug test him.
It was something. He was a man possessed on Sunday.
Blocking, field goal, sacking.
He cleared the fucking O-line on the jump.
I thought they banned that shit after Palomar.
No, you can't run up and jump.
You can't use them for leverage.
Yeah, you can.
You can't run up and jump. He did it. He did it on the vertical.
He just stood up.
Vertically. Yeah, he just stood up and jumped. He said, "Fuck this."
Shit crazy. Not on you award, and I kind of did this one to get at Dennis. But Tyreek did drop some balls.
Yeah, he dropped one going in the end zone.
Going in the end zone. He would have
walked. Jonathan Isaac is playing tonight. Wow, I didn't know he was back. Sorry. Keep going.
Okay, sir.
Nah, because that dude tore 9 ACLs.
Right.
You only get 2.
Shit.
You only get 2.
All right, let's get some of these. Defensive player of the week.
What's the running back name? Used to be playing with
doesn't touch anybody. Perfectly legal. Gets his hands up and makes a play.
That just doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make some.
Frank Gore.
Right
That's
over.
a special
Doesn't touch
teams play,
anybody.
yo.
Perfectly legal.
That's the special teams play.
Defense, God damn it. Defense, stop him from fucking scoring.
That actually does count as a defensive play too on fantasy.
That's a special teams play, Pace.
I'm just telling you, man.
It's a special teams play,
I'm
bro.
just telling you, bro.
I said shit for a second.
Yo, the
Like,
defense get points for that. Browns defense got points
I
for
know. I know, but it's special teams. I know.
Cousins throws, and it's taken away by Addison for the touchdown.
So I watched this shit, right? I had to slow it down. I was driving when this shit happened. And I looked at it. That ain't that fucking good. He just caught the ball on him and shit. No, he really had that fucking interception in his fucking hand. And he took that shit from his ass.
Yeah, but this is the thing. You missed the one from earlier.
Yeah.
Earlier in the game, Jordan Addison had it, and the corner took it from him. Who the fuck is this on the ground? I know that ain't Jordan Poole. Yo, hold up, dog. I done fucking forgot all about the show.
All right, last one.
Wow.
Fuck
That's
wrong
too
with him,
much.
award. Fuck wrong with him.
Yeah.
Kilo. This motherfucker asked for the goddamn clip to be deleted of him getting his ass flipped over. Fuck wrong.
And all it was, he was just frustrated because I think something Rocketson had. It was a penalty that they didn't call, so he was mad as shit about it. Then he frustrated because they losing.
Getting that ass tore the fuck up. I was kind of mad that they actually scored though. Shit. Fuck that, B. Don't let them get shit. All right. Week 8 is here. Is no fucking no buys this week. So game of the week. Cowboys and Rams, right?
Nah. Jaguars and Steelers.
I would say probably, I don't know. Shit, Bengals, Niners, maybe?
They ain't got
They
Purdy.
lost some juice.
Hey, so what? They ain't lose no juice.
They lost some
Because
juice.
Brock Purdy is a backup.
Sir.
See what I told you. That man was gonna show up after his segment of pass. That's my dog, though. That's my dog.
Yeah, my fault, y'all.
You all right, bro? You my dog still.
Kilo, what's your game of the week?
Go
Go ahead and say Chiefs and Broncos.
Nah, honestly, Titans and the Falcons. No Ryan Tannehill. This will be Malik first full game by itself.
Nah, they announced they playing both quarterbacks.
They playing both? Okay.
You don't think the Browns and the Seahawks are a good game?
No.
I must have said that muted because I was like Browns and
Yeah,
Seahawks.
Browns and Seahawks will be tough. That's they two middle of the pack, like trying to creep. Like, well, the Browns is. Don't they run y'all? They tied with y'all, ain't
they
they?
They don't run shit in this division. Fuck wrong with you. Fuck Ravens.
No, we got one game ahead of them.
The way the 49ers played Monday night.
Purdy not playing. Purdy got a concussion.
Oh, well, then, yeah, that's not gonna be a good game either. Oh,
Is it Sam Darnold? Who's the quarterback?
Yeah, Sam Darnold.
The Dolphins and the Patriots could be a good game.
Watson not playing. PJ is playing too. Watson is out.
Okay. Yeah, the Dolphins and the Patriots, and then the Rams and the Cowboys will be a good game.
The crazy part is the Patriots and the Dolphins will only be interesting if it's in Foxborough.
Patriots do not have a good history in Miami at all.
Listen, who knew Minnesota was gonna go up and beat? Well, they was gonna go up and lose to the 49ers lose to Minnesota. I was pissed. I messed my whole ticket up, man.
Oh, you betting money now? Okay, sure. I see you expanding your wings.
Listen. I had one more catch to get from the running back in Minnesota, and I'd have had $600 something. I'm
Hey, June. Tell him, Jim,
I'm
we all
hot.
been there, Jim.
I'm hot, bro. I gotta leave this stuff alone. This stuff is addictive. Ain't nobody perfect, but
Hey.
jeez.
Eagles in Washington. My man John Allen said, man, I'm tired of this shit. 7 years.
If you can count the Giants to win a game against a team, it's against the Commanders, bro. I think we won like the last 7 out of 9.
This week, I asked everybody, what's the high scoring game of the week?
Chiefs to the Broncos.
I want to say
Chiefs putting up 63. No, I thought it was Derek.
Listen. I just want to get out of it unscathed.
No,
like,
I really think, listen.
It should be the Rams and the Cowboys should be the high scoring game.
It might be.
I think the Bills and the
it should be. I ain't gonna say it might be. It should be.
The Bills and the Buccaneers gonna be a fucking shootout.
I got a sneaking suspicion that the Jags and the Steelers gonna be a real close game.
Yeah, I mean, the crazy part, I got Jags winning, but the Steelers might cover that point spread. It might be close.
No, you mean the refs might cover their point spread.
You go.
I think the Lions bounce back against the Raiders.
Oh, that's easy.
Man, it's gonna be the Snoopy Bowl. The Snoopy Bowl is gonna be back and forth. You know what I mean? Energy up in MetLife, man. They fighting for. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you talking about Giants and Jersey?
Yeah, man.
New York and Jersey.
You know what I'm saying?
So what week do they start flexing?
I thought it was 14. I thought.
No, it's early. It's early, like 7.
Well, it's not. It ain't no playoff contentions right now, so I can't see why would they start flexing.
There's games to fuck about.
You gotta go look at this. Go look at the NFL schedule, and wherever it say TBD, then you'll know that's when it's.
No. I mean, like kicking some games off of Monday night. Remember, last year they had the Broncos on that over and over and over and over, and by like week 10 they was like, no, there's enough of this shit. And they started taking them the fuck out of there.
Let's ride,
sir.
now it's too early. It's too early, yo. These games right now, everybody right now just figuring themselves out. It's nothing. Nobody. It's not no playoff picture right now. That's why they're not gonna flex nothing.
I do not want to see the Giants back on no primetime fucking game. They done had enough of them motherfuckers this year.
I think the Giants should be back on primetime.
No, for what? Now
who's to say the Giants start putting it together now? Why wouldn't you?
I mean, listen. As long as they keep Tyrod playing, the sky's the limit.
They got a $40 million guy right there. They can't do that shit.
You gotta play him, man.
Hey, B, tell him,
they gotta
make
play
up a fucking story and get his ass fucking by.
They gotta play him.
Shit.
Damn, they scoring in this game.
Was that it? I think that was it for me. Kilo, you want to go up next, or we going to Junior's court? Whoa! Hold on. Rewind. You ain't getting out here that easy. So we was talking about your list, sir.
Yeah.
Why the Jets still on your list? Why the Saints on your list?
Hold on.
Oh, this motherfucker got notes. Hey, Dennis, he got notes.
Hold on. It's crazy. I knew I would have to explain myself, but I have an explanation for most of them. Hold on.
We go to bullshit.
So, you better not start off by saying they said.
Hold on.
I just want the Jets to explain first.
Thursday was Derek's birthday.
Yeah.
Happy belated birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, man. Stop drinking before you make these lists.
Today, Kilo birthday. Tomorrow's June birthday.
June birthday is not tomorrow, yo. Look out of here.
Damn lie.
Leo gang.
Already.
Niggas weird ass niggas.
Yeah, well, you like us weird ass niggas. Fuck out of here, buddy.
Whoa, relax. Calm down. It's a family network. Relax. Calm down, killer. All right, Derek.
So no kids on here.
Yeah. So what was you asking me? I'm sorry.
Yeah, Tyon ain't on
Yeah, the Saints.
Tayon just fried chicken for the first time.
Oh shit, he got burnt.
Yes, he got it right under his neck.
So yeah, the Saints. I had previously. They were previously at 7th.
Thank you.
They were previously at 7th. So they erased Calvin Ridley. He had 5 yards on 4 targets. And New Orleans, they eliminated Jaguars' offense and had a lot more weapons than that. So they did face the hobble Trevor Lawrence, but the defensive front registered 4 pressures on Lawrence and 34 dropbacks. It falls in line with a defense with the 5th worst pass rush pressure rate in the NFL. And with this pass rush proving to be the biggest problem in New Orleans, this defense will likely never have an elite center. So
I know good.
The Ravens they're my number one. They're my number one team because they held what's the name to was it 8?
I'm gonna log out.
8
I'm gonna go
points.
ahead and log out.
Let me tag AB, yo.
Yo, it's crazy because the Saints gave up 31 points.
Lions 35-0 in the third quarter.
Well, Cleveland gave up a lot of points too.
They did, but they won though at the end.
That's true.
They did. They did.
Yeah.
So you read all that off of what website that is?
I think it was Sports Nights. I don't know.
I'm
out of here.
Where AB at? He's on PSF.
It is cool when they do it. It is cool when they do it, man. Ain't no fucking way.
Oh my god!
Hey, Derek, I got you back. Derek, hey yo, I got you back, Derek. I want to go see one of the HBU bands live.
It's my turn. Who got
the best band?
Jackson State. Between Jackson State and North Carolina Central.
I thought it was Alabama State. But
I think they all got good shits. I even like the what's the team with the Cobra as that team? I think it's Florida A&M.
With the Cobra, that's FAMU. Yeah,
FAMU. There we go. That same thing, man. It looked like it's a snake. A snake is a snake. Oh, shit, my bad.
Funny.
All right. Just these are my top games of the week. I try to change it up.
Time out. I know the fuck he ain't say Florida. You know what? It's cool when they do it.
Okay. All right. Fuck you, Ed. I said, Ed, fuck you, Dale. All right, listen. All right, my first game, I'm going Virginia and North Carolina. Tony Muskett, he had a decent performance. He threw for 208 yards, a touchdown, and INT. The real standout player definitely was Mike Hollins from Virginia. He led the team with 3 rushing touchdowns and helped them accumulate a total of 228 yards on the ground as a team. The leading receiver, Malik Washington, had 12 catches, 115 yards, and a touchdown. But it was James Jackson who sealed the deal for Virginia, intercepted North Carolina last-ditch attempt at the comeback with just 26 seconds left on the clock, giving Virginia the win over North Carolina, number 10 North Carolina at the time, 31-27. I don't know how the hell they lost this game. Virginia sucked.
For real.
They suck.
I was surprised about that.
All right. We get right into game number 2. Game number 2. I ain't even put the quarterbacks up here. Both of the quarterbacks was ass. And nothing against Kyle McCord, but I gotta put Maserati up there.
Yeah, I like how you said that. I like how he said that in the game. Maserati Mall.
Gus, yo, is the
Yeah.
best, yo, in the business, man.
Yo, Gus, yes.
You know, where's the clip? Where's
What
the clip, BJ, of Kilo talking that Penn State shit?
Whoa.
Oh, that was me talking that Penn State shit.
That wasn't me.
Oh,
I wasn't even
He was in the comments.
wait, talking about
I said,
it was
yeah.
Dennis. It was Dennis again. All right.
Yeah, it's always.
Don't forget, I wasn't here.
It was still another close game, B. Don't act like y'all blew them out. It was still another close game.
Bro, that's
All right,
a top 10 program. Should we blow them out? It was
Yes.
about the W.
The way you was talking like you gonna be asking.
No, I just told you that they might not score a lot of points because my defense is for real.
Yeah, Ohio State defense is for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. It definitely was defensive game. Kyle McCord, he had a solid performance, going for 286 and a touchdown. Mayan Williams, he had 24 carries, 62 yards on the ground and a touchdown. But however, wide receiver Maserati Marvin Harrison, he stole a show. He had 11 receptions for 162 yards and a touchdown. And the crazy part is, right, Kalen King couldn't do shit with him. Like, even Ryan Davis even telling Kyle McCord, yo, slow down, slow down, slow down. They cannot stop Marvin. It was to the point they tried to double him. They tried to put him go in zone coverages. They did not have an answer for him. But the only thing I know,
one of the top corners coming out this year, Kalen King.
Yeah, he is. I mean, I look at everybody have that day. Every good corner gonna have a day when they get beat. But I know just throughout watching the game, I was seeing the kind of posters between Chadwick and B. I know the frustration with Kyle McCord. It's like, okay, you got everybody else to throw it to. I'm just like, Marvin Harrison, even though he had a great game, he should have down the road, he should have been a decoy. And that opened up the game for everybody else. You still had Cade Stover, Julian Fleming. I know it was frustrating. You even seen to the point that both sides got conservative with that offense just because they didn't trust that quarterback play.
Yeah.
If
oh my God,
Stroud or Justin Fields is there, man, that's Ohio.
Absolutely.
25.
Absolutely.
Like
the crazy part, but even though he did his thing, man, that defense was lights out. Yo, they had on third down, they held them. They only converted 1 out of 16 attempts on third down. And crazy part, the way they raved up this Drew Allen guy is crazy.
And the two players,
it was nothing.
It was like deja vu because the two players that took over the game in Happy Valley last year was JT and Marvin Harrison Jr., who had another like 12 catches for like 185 yards or something like that last year. He killed them. Those are the same two JT guys too. That started taking, TMO or whatever his last name is. He started taking. He took over the game too. Again in the fourth quarter on the defense.
And JT was going up against the best tackle that's going to enter the draft.
Yes, he was.
He was wearing that asses out. But this is my game number 2, man. All right, here we go. Game number 3. USC, man. Caleb Williams is 0-3 against Utah. If anybody get confused, USC faced them in the regular season last year, and they faced them in the Pac-12 championship. Just in case people get to saying, "Oh, he was at Oklahoma. He was only there for 2 years." This is his third time playing them. But the Bryson Barnes, this was a game that I was expecting Cam Rising to come back, but I've been expecting him to come back Now they just pretty much ruled him out for the rest of the year. But Bryson Bonds, he didn't do bad. He had 235 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an INT. Running back to Quentin Jackson, he had 26 carries on 117 yards. But they had another weapon, Sion Vaki. I may be saying your name wrong. He stole the show pretty much. He had 68 yards on the ground and 149 yards in the air, including 2 receiving touchdowns. And Utah pretty much almost lost the game in the fourth quarter when they blew up 11-point lead. This pretty much they allowed USC to level the score when Zachariah Branch took that 61-yard punt return to the house. I mean, not to the house, but near Utah pretty much red zone. And Caleb pretty much scored then the walk-in touchdown. But the Utes wound up pulling the game off at the end. A 38-yard field goal from Cole Becker, pretty much with no time left on the clock. They wound up winning 34-32. I'm sorry.
I watched this game on Saturday. Kilo, the day you didn't point, you pointed out the stat of the Kavaki kid. The kid is on a roster as a safety. He plays safety in this game too, and got 2 tackles, rushed for over 100 yards. Huh?
Who?
This kid Vaki.
That motherfucker was playing. He was on both sides. I didn't even notice that.
He on both sides.
Listen, I was watching to rotate between games, but
he's a safety on a roster that they just threw in the backfield in this game. He rushed for over 100 yards and caught the ball for over 100 yards in this game. And
he led the team in receiving.
That's how bad this USC defense is, man. And it doesn't get any easier for the USC. They still got Oregon, Washington left on their schedule, and it's another.
I don't think they're gonna win either one of them games either.
They got Cal this week. They got Cal. They should win Cal.
They got Cal.
No. I'm talking about Oregon and Washington. I think they lose both of those games.
And they got UCLA to end the year. The rivalry.
I think they can beat them.
UCLA.
Yeah, that ain't gonna be an easy game.
I ain't saying it's gonna be easy, but the ones for sure that I know, I think Oregon and Washington gonna get them up out of here, and they go to Washington too. I think that Washington game will be when Penix solidifies his Heisman.
I guess another top quarterback. Yep.
All right, these my top 4 games next week. Try to change this up too. Got Oregon versus Utah, over 49. Oregon favored by 7. You got Tennessee versus Kentucky. Both teams coming off of losses. Tennessee lost to Bama. Kentucky lost to Missouri. Over 51.5. Tennessee favored by 4. You got Oklahoma versus Kansas. Over 66. Oklahoma favored by 9.5. When Oklahoma have these tough matchups against teams like Central Florida, you gotta keep an eye on them. After they beat a good team in Texas, that's when you always got that surprise team that's gonna give them fits. You got Duke versus Louisville, over 46. Louisville favored by 4. Riley Leonard, quarterback for Duke, did leave the game early for Florida State with an ankle injury. He is listed as questionable. This should be a solid game to watch if Riley is playing, but I still believe that Duke got a decent coaching staff that could probably cover the point spread. May not get the win, but probably a win for Louisville. These are my top 4 games. I'll send this to you after we're done, James.
You said what?
I'm gonna send this to you once I'm done.
Yeah. I definitely need that.
All right, this is my top 10. It's Associated Press. You got Georgia, Michigan, Ohio State, Florida State, Washington.
Don't send
got
me nothing.
Oklahoma, Texas, Oregon, Alabama. Penn State. Georgia. I pretty much got it close. I just dropped Texas. I had dropped Texas from 7 to 9, only for the simple fact of Houston was about to win that game if it wasn't a bullshit call from the ref. When they clearly had the first down, Houston was pretty much walking that down the field, about to send that shit in overtime. But Alabama made a good statement. Made a statement against Tennessee. Oregon is Oregon, and Penn State, despite the low scoring and not being able to move the ball, I didn't move them out of the top 10. Then see anybody else that I can just slide in the top 10. Like if North Carolina would have won, I probably would have slid Penn State out.
You have Maryland.
Fuck out of here. Maryland is ass. Maryland is cheeks, bro. Shit, I might slide.
My aunt called me because my little cousin is still redshirted and he ain't play yet from Oregon. She was like, the team been losing. Why didn't you just put him in the game? Man. Don't work like
top 10. All right, that's it, sir. About to remove it.
All right, so I got one more for Kilo's Corner. I'm surprised. Surprise, motherfucker. So this post was up there, but we never really talked about it, right? Current wide receivers that Marvin Harrison will start over. Agree or disagree? Or which names do you don't disagree with, or do disagree with? But
hear me out. Marvin is talented.
Marvin is talented, man. Seriously, but no.
But it's all about the situation, man.
He is. He ain't played.
It's all about the situation, man. I'm telling you.
He ain't played a down in football yet. He's still in college. So how do we know he's better than all these guys?
No,
that's the part I'm trying to get at.
We're saying that. I mean, I don't know. Shit, some people you could tell. Like, I mean, I don't think he starts over Amari Cooper. I don't think he starts over CD. I don't think he starts over
DK Metcalf.
DK.
Or
I don't know, man. DK been stinking it up, and he got an attitude problem. So
yeah, but
I don't know.
He's proven in this league.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe Sky Moore.
I don't think he's going over.
I mean, how about this?
I put it to you like this: all of those small guys, he's starting over them.
Hey, how about this, B? What
He's
team would he, if he get drafted to any one of these teams, what teams will he most likely be the number one?
The Broncos. The Broncos.
Like I feel like he would be the number one for the Giants. Number one for the Packers.
He'll be number one for the Falcons too.
You'll take over Drake?
Yeah,
over Drake?
Absolutely.
He would be number one over Cardinals.
To be anything to me, he'll start in the Cardinals. He'll start at the Patriots, Colts for sure.
Hey, over. Oh shit.
Panthers.
Ain't starting over Calvin Ridley.
I don't know. Calvin Ridley, he's slowing down.
But still, B, I still believe it's all about the situation too, man.
Yeah, but you can't coach 6'4", 218.
Nah, but I mean, you can misutilize that. I don't care what you say. You can misutilize that.
Calvin Johnson. Pause.
God, they gonna have Marvin Harrison running fucking wide receiver reverses. Get the fuck out of here. Shit. That be clear. That's the shit I be talking about. People be doing dumb ass shit, you know. Fuck it, we're gonna put him on kick return. Come on, yo.
Jim,
like, that's the kind of shit people be doing.
Is he starting over Darius Slayton?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Why you acting that shit?
Absolutely.
I don't think he's starting with Chris Ola, man. From the Saints, nah.
Oh no.
His ass just got arrested. Fuck out of here.
He's gonna say I play for the Saints.
He started over
Here's the crazy thing. Hey, Derek, here's the crazy thing. They was on the team together.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They were.
Hold on, what were they?
With Garrett Wilson and I'm missing somebody. Jackson Smith Enigma.
And Jigba.
All right, whatever. You know I put that name up. God damn.
What? Hold on. What year was this?
Yeah.
It was all together.
Listen, bro, all of them was in the room at one time.
2 years was
Yeah, all
though.
of them
But
was in the
that's
room
when
together.
Marvin Harrison wasn't
Marv
getting
was the
that buck,
freshman
right?
though.
Nah,
Marv was
He
the
wasn't getting
freshman.
no.
we ain't saying all of them was playing, but they was all in the room.
No. Okay, cool. All right, I'm just trying to envision like, hold on, I don't run the ball in the field at the
That was
same damn time.
Marvin freshman year, his
You
freshman
know
year.
what? I think
It was
Marvin
all this.
came in. He came in when Ohio State was up, and that's when they pulled. Yeah, I remember now.
I don't know what you mean by when they
So
was up.
so
I
No,
don't think you could tell when
meaning
they was
like
up either.
when you
Oh,
pull
they
it
was
from
winning
starter
in the
side.
game.
Winning a
Yeah,
game.
yeah,
I got you.
do you
yeah.
project that he's gonna be better than or as good as his father?
I
We don't
mean,
know that yet.
he's a Hall of Famer with one of the. I think he's top 5 in yards ever. Like I mean, he has that trajectory based off of his what he's projected to be.
He
And
got the talent.
he
But
definitely has the talent. You just got to make sure that he don't end up in like Washington and them
yeah,
shit.
that's the thing.
Yeah, that's how it's all about
You
the
know what I mean? Because
situation.
you could be the most talented motherfucker in your division and be in Washington. You understand?
Hey, June, my bad, June.
Sure.
I feel like we fucked you, June, because I see the game
Damn.
is tied up. The game tied up. There's like 3 minutes left in the game and shit, and then you about to go on and shit. My bad, yo.
I'm gonna cut into it. It's gonna be quick, though. I'm gonna make it quick. I'll make it quick.
No. We improvise. Dennis can do it.
You'll make it quick.
Shit, Dennis can't do June's court. Dennis ain't June. Oh, she turned his camera on. My bad.
Hello.
Hey,
I ain't June, but we got the same birthday. Hello.
All right, June. Let's talk about the Nuggets. I'm sorry, Dennis. Who the fuck going? Dennis? June, Dennis?
Yo,
Oh man, hit the goddamn butt. Goddamn man. All right, that's all you got.
I wasn't ready. Hold on.
This is not a test. Repeat, this is not.
yes, y'all, man. June's court, man. The NBA season is here. Tipped off last night with the defending champions at home against the Lakers. It was ranked night in Denver, and they showed up and showed out, man. 119 and 107 over the Lakers, man. Jokic pretty much picked up where he left off from last year. Another triple-double last night to lead his team to victory. Murray had a good game. Murray pitched in with 21 points. Well, Pope had 20 points to lead his team. Couple of things, man. The Lakers, fought with their way back in this game. I think they cut it to like 5 at one point.
Yeah.
Started off slow. They was down 18 in this game in the first half. And a big reason because of that, it was Anthony Davis.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, you're playing against the best at your position.
But don't you think it's the fact that it's the first game of the season? Now we are challenging him, and we're criticizing the fact that he didn't show up.
No, Derek. No, he's barely healthy. Fuck that. God damn it, first game of the season, you are healthy. Everybody trying to hear this shit.
Listen. I'm not making no excuses for Anthony Davis, but what I'm saying is he has to do better. We expect more from him. He can shoot. He can get in the post. Like this, really outside of health and condition with his health, there's no really weakness in his game. So we expect him to step it up. LeBron can't play 30, 40 minutes a night. So you gotta, especially in the playoffs, you gotta step it up. So yeah, Barkley was hard on him, and Shaq too. Man, you're supposed to be the best player in the league.
$62 fucking million a year. Fuck out
I
of
know.
I see what they're doing. They load managing him through the season. Like you're gonna play 28 to 30 during the year.
Yeah,
because that's something that they're doing right now. He's been relegated to only 28 to 30 minutes when he plays, and they're going to try to ramp up his minutes in the playoffs so he won't burn out. I see what the strategy is, but that shit ain't gonna work either.
But outside of AD, what else do the Lakers have to really combat with Denver and Phoenix, like offensively? That's what I'm saying. It's Denver's still the best team in the league or the best team in the West at that. So, like the Lakers, they kind of like I was wrong when I said I think the Lakers are going to go right. No, I'm thinking about it now. They ain't really got nobody.
I knew that already. You hyped them up. I
I only did that because I'm thinking AD is for the once he was going to get a healthy AD halfway through the season going into the playoffs.
Yeah, but 119 to 107, man. The second game of the night, you had the Suns going into Golden State, man, and pulling up a victory 108 to 104. In this game, Devin Booker had a big game last night to lead his team in scoring. I think he had 32 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists. Durant pitched in with 18 points. Curry had 27 points to lead the Warriors, but it was not enough. I know it was a couple of Draymond Green didn't play in this game. When he's not in there, they look like a different team, because he's the captain of that defense, and he get them going in that offense, Other players, CP3, this was his first official game with the Warriors. Didn't look too bad, 14 points, 9 assists, but it was not enough, like I say, against his former team, the Phoenix Suns, who goes on the road and beat the Golden State Warriors. So,
hey, yo, I just feel as though that they didn't look like themselves. They didn't look like they put enough energy into it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way I personally feel. Like they didn't look like themselves at all.
They look like Phoenix look like they might have some pieces though to do what they need to do now. Finally,
and build and play. And build and play.
Right,
yeah,
build and play.
Yeah,
I don't
this
know
kid
how.
Kogi though, he's going to be a big piece for them as this coming down the stretch later on in the year. So
yeah, so
Zion out here killing.
And Nurkic got to stay healthy, but he even looked better.
Yeah,
it brings a different type of toughness, man. Because
and they're gonna need him.
Aiden is a whole biatch.
Yeah. They're gonna need him if they do run into Denver again in the playoffs. So a big body to bang with Jokic.
Who played the 2 for the Suns?
Who
played the 2 for the Suns?
The 2 will be Bradley Beal. Booker will play the point guard.
Yeah, he will be point guard this year.
Yeah, Okogie at the 3, Durant is at the 4, and Nurkic is at the 5.
They had Grayson Allen out there for 21 minutes, just out there running, no buckets.
They got some, like B mentioned, they with these trades, they added some couple of pieces to that team.
Because that was the thing last year. They were like top heavy.
They had no depth.
So
they had no depth. Yeah. So we'll see. All right. And Giannis the other day got an extension, man. A lot of people believe that he should have waited because he probably would have got more when he become a free agent. But I think this was definitely because they added
player shit. He a team player. He a team player. I ain't trying to take all the money. If I take all the money, can't nobody else come with me.
Yeah. That's what that is.
I thought he could have really broke the bank. He one of the top players in the NBA, man. I think he's worth more than that.
Broke the shit out of the bank.
He's worth more than that.
So it's 62 million, right? Basically.
Yeah, it's 62 million.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
It's not, but a lot of people were expecting more. If he would have been a free agent, opt out and be a free agent.
What they giving Damian?
Who knows?
That's what I'm saying. So maybe he did that because he's like, we got Damian now. I ain't really got to get the big payday. Because you still got to pay him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would sacrifice that for a couple years. Let's just see how this run out.
June, we here, June. Focus, June. We here. Fuck the TV, June. You good.
No, but I'm just saying. I would sacrifice him for a little bit just to see if this pans out.
And that's why I think he signed his contract too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shit, I got Damian Lillard now.
Yeah. I believe they could definitely make a run with Dame in these next.
Pretty interesting, man. I can't wait to see them two. Just how they going to just gel
tomorrow
together.
Night. They're gonna kick Philadelphia Sixers ass tomorrow night.
Yeah, they're gonna do y'all dirty. But Maxey at point guard now, man. I don't know, man. Maxey at point guard.
Giannis
got to be what, 29?
Man.
So
I heard they're going back to the West versus East format for the.
They just announced it. They made it official a couple of hours ago. That,
okay.
He's 28 years old. BJ.
So what's
Oh damn, he gonna get another payday in 3 years. Damn.
Right. So that's why he did it.
Hold on, motherfucker. What's considered old in the NBA?
Like 34, 35, yeah.
Yeah, because
your prime is from 20 to your early 30s, and after that is if like LeBron's a unicorn. So
so the NFL after like 28, 29,
you're pretty much you're an old guy. You 30s, you're an old guy. It's much more banging.
Running back.
Yeah, especially running back. Shoot, at running back, you were old guy at 29.
There you go.
Yeah, you see what the Cowboys did to Zeke.
Right.
All right, this is the tip-off schedule for the whole week. The televised games tonight. You see Wednesday night game up there. Boston and Knicks are going at it right now. Then Dallas and San Antonio. This is going to be an interesting game to watch. The debut of Victor Wembanyama against the Dallas Mavericks. So that's tonight. Then tomorrow night, TNT has Philadelphia and Milwaukee, and Phoenix and the Lakers. It's gonna be like the first matchup, regular season matchup, that Durant and LeBron will be on the court at the same time. So a lot of people will be looking at that matchup for sure tomorrow night.
People are gonna be asleep 10 o'clock.
Right.
No, they're not. They be up, yo.
First half. They'll give you the first half.
But they can't stay up to watch a college football game around that time. That's crazy.
No, yo, I'm gonna tell you something. You're 100% right about that. And it was on a Saturday too.
Yeah. All right, BJ, you got the bracket up? All right, so we're down to our last.
Shit!
It's 2 versus 15.
Yeah, it's 2 versus 15. So next week we'll be moving on to the second round. So today we got the Nets franchise versus the Pistons and the Phoenix Suns versus the Houston Rockets.
That's gonna be good. The Phoenix Suns and the Rockets will be good.
The Phoenix Suns.
That's a King versus Barkley and
I just want to see who they got on here for the Nets. Oh, okay. They made it interesting. Okay.
Oh, that's drawn. You're gonna put hold on. So why you put Kyrie up there?
Kyrie ain't over no fucking Jason Kidd.
That is true. I agree. I totally agree. Brook Lopez is your big?
Brook Lopez is your big.
You couldn't find nobody better?
I
no disrespect to him. Hold on, no disrespect to him. I like Brook Lopez. I do.
Detroit.
Oh, he ain't not winning that down.
No, I'm going Brooklyn. I'm going Brooklyn.
Oh shit.
I'm going with Detroit.
I'm going Brooklyn. Because
hold the fuck up. Wait,
Brooklyn ain't got enough.
How are you going Brooklyn?
Detroit
ain't got enough. KD? That's it?
Yeah.
Nah, Detroit ain't got enough size.
And Doc, they got
KD. Yes, sir.
They got ABA Doc.
Do you see the one backcourt that gave Michael Jordan fits? And then they added Grant Hill.
Roughing them up.
I don't care what it did.
That is, hold on, sir. That is Detroit Pistons Grant Hill. Okay.
Who is guarding KD? Who is guarding
Grant Hill? Grant Hill.
Grant Hill's not guarding KD. Stop that.
Yo, you hating on Grant Hill. I need you to remember the Grant Hill he was, dog.
Yeah.
Grant Hill.
No. Sorry, buddy. No.
And Grant Hill gonna bust KD ass.
Listen, that might happen. Who's sticking Doc?
I don't know who number 16 is. I'm sorry. I just don't know who that is.
Joe Dumars not sticking Doc Dr. J. No.
We know Dr. J.
Ain't that Moses?
Detroit.
I think it's Moses, yeah.
That's Moses Malone on Detroit?
Yeah, I think that's what I saw.
That's the case that Detroit was Houston.
I thought Moses was Houston.
I thought he was Houston too.
Hold on, I'm trying to find the name. I think that was what I saw on this list.
Moses Malone played for Detroit? Did not know that.
Who you got between Kidd and Isaiah? That's gonna be a tough matchup.
Jason Kidd.
It's Isaiah.
I got Isaiah by
Jason Kidd.
Small margin.
What rules are we playing?
It don't matter.
Today's that shit ain't gonna work. Jason Kidd.
Listen. All right, so
Jason Kidd.
Bill Wallace is defensively gonna hold gonna shut down Brooke Lopez.
Hold the hell up. That ain't no Moses Malone.
It's not. It's
That's
not.
what I'm saying. I already said I know ain't no Moses.
That ain't 4-4-4.
I'm
Well,
trying.
I
ain't Dennis Rodman on the
y'all
team.
need me to look? Y'all need me
That's
to
the
look at
wrong
that?
ass list, yo. Hold on. I'm trying.
No, I think that's Bob Lanier.
Oh, okay. But yeah, what's the name for the Nets?
Oh, number 2? I guess that's his number.
Nah,
That might be
32. Is that Billy
That's
King?
30.
Hold up.
Boy, look like Norm Nixon though, even though I know it ain't him.
Damn, I just had these teams up here. Hold on.
June and lost everything.
Nah,
You got
it's right
Doc.
here. It's just a long ass list, yo.
You got Doc and KD. How you
should have put
defend Doc
Dennis
and
Rodman
KD on the wing?
out there too.
How you going to defend Doc and KD on the wing? It's over.
Is it Dave Bing?
The fuck?
Is it Dave Bing?
Dave Bing. I don't know who that is.
I know he's a Hall of Famer, but how you going to defend Doc and KD on the wing?
Doc couldn't shoot that good, so we good.
I don't need him to shoot that good. He gonna fly over everybody. They never seen nothing like that.
So
and then KD gonna just shoot your
Detroit guy
eyeballs out.
is Bob Lanier. The
Yeah,
Detroit guy
Bob
right
Lanier.
here. Yeah.
Where Dennis Rodman at?
Yeah, I think Dennis Rodman should go there. I think Dennis Rodman goes there, and them big men are not going to be shooting no free throws.
And that other guy is Buck Williams, man. Buck Williams.
Oh, okay.
Buck Williams. So who y'all going with Detroit?
Detroit.
I'm going with Brooklyn.
I'm going with Detroit.
I'm going with Brooklyn.
I'm going with Brooklyn too.
I'm thinking of Dennis Rodman, Chauncey Billups, Rip Hamilton, Tayshaun Prince.
You crazy. KD gonna drop 50 on who guard you? Oh, drop 50. It's been nice.
Oh, man,
listen,
I thought the Knicks had it. The Knicks almost had it.
Yeah, man.
What happened that fast? Y'all was up 6.
Up 6, man.
It's JT, baby.
Put the shit back up. All right. Next matchup. Talk to me.
The Phoenix Suns. No. Hold up.
I got Houston.
That Tracy.
I got Houston, man.
Oh yeah, Houston.
I got Houston. Sorry,
Why
Barkley.
Moses not on this one? Damn.
That's what I'm saying. Moses don't get no love.
Damn. Well, they can't have 3 big men. They can't have 3 of them though. No, Moses should have been there over Yao Ming though.
Or Ralph Sampson.
Oh, they do got 3 big men. Oh, hell no. Moses should have been there, dog.
So
Moses top 50.
That's who's number 21? That's Ralph Sampson?
Bro, they didn't even put Clyde Drexler on here.
That's what I'm
right.
I would
Hey,
have
fuck Clyde, dog.
Portland on here.
Man, y'all had KD on fucking 3 teams. Fuck out of here. And LeBron on 3 teams.
So hold on. Is Steve Nash thinking Harden?
Ain't neither one of them playing defense. They gonna put the Matrix on. They gonna put the Matrix
I can't stand Steve
on.
Nash.
They gonna put the Matrix on Tracy McGrady.
Tracy McGrady.
Like they used to.
Yo, it's too much offense here, man.
Too much offense?
Yeah,
Amari gonna try to guard the Dream unless you put Amari on
Dream
Yao.
is smoking whoever.
Yeah,
I agree. But Amari get buckets too, though.
He either gonna smoke a Stoudemire pack or a Barkley pack, but they both getting smoked.
But they both coming back at him though.
Listen, but Barkley will come right back
don't
at
act
him.
like he ain't no defensive guy though.
Right.
They coming back at him. Both of them defensive guys too.
Listen, Tracy McGrady.
Ain't no defensive guy like that.
Barkley can't guard Tracy McGrady though. He can't. He'll try to body him in the middle, but McGrady gonna take him at the wing.
So, question: I only saw Melo on one team. He only go on one team.
Yeah, that's it.
Melo will be on 2 teams, Denver and New York.
New York.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember him both of them.
Denver was early. Denver was like
where's
my super suit? Go ahead. Get on the camera and say that. Where's my super suit?
what the fuck is his name?
Magic whooped the
Robert Horry?
Rockets ass.
No, for the
I
Rockets.
took the Rockets too.
It was Harden.
Steve Francis?
No, motherfucker.
Dwight Howard.
Yeah,
Going to nuts.
No, he played the one everybody hate.
Russell Westbrook.
Yes.
Man, he ain't gonna be there. He was only there 1 year.
Or Chris Paul?
No, he said Russell Westbrook.
Man, stop asking stupid shit, DJ.
Sir.
Oh shit! You heard what he said. You heard the man. Yeah.
You want somebody that's been there 1 year to put him on the all-time team? Like, come on.
Listen, so hold on. So Yao was done because Barkley could take Yao out. Yao was just soft. Akeem would take out Amari.
Why you say Yao wasn't soft? Yao
was soft as codfish.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
It was not. Shaq did that just to say something. Shaq did that just to say something. Ain't no way in the world Shaq in his prime is ever losing to Yao and Yao. And I don't if he had a prime. Yao was overrated.
Yo.
Rated.
Then Yao man used to be cooking Shaq.
Oh yeah. Nah. He used to take.
We used to be giving Shaq the business. Get out of here with your bias ass, Derek.
Oh my God, yo.
Derek,
Derek, hold on, Derek. I'm gonna tell you why you don't remember this, Derek. Because the way y'all used to beat him. Hold on, listen what I'm saying. The way y'all used to beat him was with his jump shooting ability.
Yeah.
He didn't beat him in the post.
Right, and not in
the
post.
You remember Shaq never used to move outside the box.
Right.
Listen.
So y'all would kill him from 15 feet.
Listen,
kill him.
You got Yao sticking Amari or Barkley in the post?
I mean, he got the size advantage over Amari.
That don't mean nothing.
But Amari, hey, Yao and Amari came in the league together, and Amari won Rookie of the Year.
See, what's going to wind up happening is Steve Nash is going to be tired, so he's done. Him guarding of James Harden is he's going to be done. We talking about in prime James Harden when he's putting up 25 and 10. Yeah, no. McGrady going to dunk on everybody. Mark like, why are we like? What are we doing here? And then it's not fair. The worst player on here is Yao.
I was thinking of fucking OKC, not fucking Houston Rockets and shit.
So on here is Yao.
So use your eyes, sir. Use your eyes.
Yo, is that it?
Yeah.
Is that it? You know,
Yeah,
what about the NBA supposed to be adding 2 teams? Is that real or not? It's something about
I did hear that yesterday.
Vegas getting the Aces men's basketball team, and Seattle getting the Supersonics back.
That's gonna be hard though because you gotta.
They just gonna move Memphis to the East. That's all.
You think so?
Yeah.
Y'all saw the NBA going back to the East-West format for the All-Star game.
Yeah. And it's in Indiana. If I had enough people, I'd go.
Indiana? Ain't shit in Indiana.
Damn sure ain't.
It's not me. I'm trying to tell you.
That's one of the reasons why I go, because ain't nobody gonna be all scared. Like if that shit was in New York, you have to find out where the after party at. You be lost. That shit in Indiana, oh, it's at this spot right here. Everybody gonna be, you know what I mean? Like that shit. Yes, that's the difference on it. You know where everybody gonna be at the same spot.
All right, so next week we're gonna start out the second round. We got the Lakers against the Warriors, and Boston Celtics against the
Pacers.
Yeah. If it was a real game, Tracy McGrady. I mean, if it was a real game, Reggie.
No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it.
Reggie would give him fits if it was a real game.
That Lakers and Warriors gonna be a little rough.
Not really. Because
Lakers might lose.
Lakers might what?
Lakers might lose. Lakers
So
might
you trying to
lose,
tell
dog.
me the greatest duo of all time. Because I listen, who are you putting on the
How many?
Lakers?
Oh, okay, all right. Wait. How many rings that duo got?
That duo has 3.
Okay, my
And
trio
listen,
got 4.
your trio got 4, but if I add in Kareem and Magic, now that's what 5.
Yeah, I
So
think
that's
they won
8.
2 together. How many they won together? 2 or 3?
What Magic and what's the name won 3 together or 2?
I don't know.
I think they won 2. I was just watching this shit. That's
Oh,
crazy.
you got a
Yeah,
block
but
off.
Warriors losing this. Warriors losing this. It's not even close. Kobe and Shaq. Who's guarding Shaq? You will put Draymond on Shaq?
No, I wouldn't put Draymond on Shaq.
And
But we
just
got
like that,
with the same problem they got with Shaq. You got that same problem with Steph Curry.
he's gone.
What y'all watching?
Dallas.
Dallas. He got a block already. Wendy.
Wimbiana?
Yeah.
This joker dribbling up the floor right now. Just pulled up a 3. He missed though.
Jared Jackson Jr. pissing me off today.
Who?
Jared Jackson Jr. I call him
J.
Triple J.
Memphis ain't even playing.
Memphis is playing, man. I'm watching the game now.
Oh, what?
Memphis is playing New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Zion over here doing his thing. Shit. Oh, they put my boy Roddy the Body. That's my man.
So who won, June? Rockets or Suns?
Oh, Rockets.
Rockets won.
Brooklyn and Pistons. I think we got a tie.
No, ain't no fucking tie.
How you know?
Detroit won.
I got 2 people saying.
Oh yeah, the Pacers. The Pacers.
It was
beat
2
Washington.
people. How many people said Detroit? Because 2 people said Detroit. 2 people
Garrett,
said the Nets. It came down to BJ in June, but I ain't hear y'all say nothing.
I'm gonna go with Brooklyn.
That's 3 Brooklyn.
I'll say you go with Brooklyn. So move Brooklyn on.
So that's 4 Brooklyns. What y'all talking about? Detroit. Lying motherfuckers.
That's done. That's set. We ain't gotta worry about that for next week.
It's Detroit.
All right, so we got the Eagles at 1, the Cowboys at 1, the Ravens at 4.
At 1.
Everybody played 1.
Everybody play at 1 for the most part.
They should have.
Nah, we
stretched
played
that shit out.
425.
Same difference. Shit.
They should have stretched that
Next
shit out.
week starts the out of the international shit again. I think they're going to Germany next week.
Germany for 2
Yeah,
days.
I think it's Kansas City and Miami, right?
Talking about having a Super Bowl over that motherfucker.
They is gonna do it. They gonna do it. Don't you fuck around with me. I think Mexico City gonna get one. Mexico City gonna get one too.
Super Bowl tickets already $10,000 to sit down. And you're gonna pay another $6,000 to fly over there.
But actually,
that is a rich people's event. That's why it's not for
people
us.
who can't even.
Right, hold on. Here's the thing, though, DJ. Super Bowl tickets, if you buy them around now, are $3,000. If you buy Super Bowl tickets, what your team already went, they're $10,000. That's the difference. You got to take that chance and just say, "I'm going to the Super Bowl." Fuck it.
Shit's crazy, man. Shit crazy.
I would like to go to the Super Bowl.
We already talked about Mac Jones already. We missed that already.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about Mac Jones, man. Oh, you keep talking about the goddamn Patriots all the time. Why don't you start a Patriots podcast, Derek?
Who, me?
No, you ain't a Patriots fan. I'm talking about your twin brother.
He don't spell it like I spell it.
That's why he your twin brother.
Who named their child the same thing?
We got the Bucks and we got the Bills tomorrow. Who winning that game?
I'm taking the
Bills
Bucks.
better. They better.
The Bills.
Bills
I'm
better.
about to say. I'm about to say what you was about to say. The Bills better.
Better. Shit, they in trouble.
Yeah, the Bucks better win too. Fuck.
They fall to 400.
Ain't
500.
nobody
I
giving
mean.
a fuck.
Wembanyama, let's go.
Shit. All
They're
right.
gonna lose by 20.
It's been one of the
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.